Hey guys, let's see if we got anyone here yet. Not yet. Maybe not. Anyone? That's okay. Workout happens regardless. So today is repeat day. I don't know what I dislike more. Repeat day? Interval day. Interval days are hard, but it's only a minute. Push it hard for a minute. This is 4 minutes. Not at the same pace as an interval, but it's still a little faster pace. And then of course that long day, you were just there forever. So repeat day, it's going to be 2 4-minute sets. If I'm not mistaken, and I will check it in just a minute here. I did 6 reps a minute. Last week was 3-minute repeats. This week is 4-minute repeats. Yep. I did 6 reps a minute for 4 minutes. I'm really not looking forward to this, guys. And my second set, I did the same thing. I also got 2 extra reps at the end. All right, gonna get started in just a second. I got the bells chalked up. Just need to put on my wraps, chalk my hands. So the training each week is secular. Cycles within cycles. I have interval day. I have the repeat day, which is medium length sets, and then I have a long day, just like in running. Now, I said I was only going to do this 3 days a week last week, because I was a little disappointed with my long day. I only got 6 minutes in. I came back Saturday and did a faster 5-minute set for 18s. I don't know if I'm going to keep Saturday long cycle day in there or not. Maybe. I did enjoy that 5-minute set, sort of, as much as you ever enjoy a set. Guys, I'm going to get started. 4-minute set. 4 people in the house. Thanks, guys. If you don't mind hitting the like button, I'd appreciate it. Alright. Breathing's a little off. Hoping to settle into a nice pattern, 6 reps a minute, 4 minutes. I get a 4-minute break and do it again. 10-second countdown. Still not 100% yet, guys. me a second, guys. Four-second rest, 4-minute rest. Sorry, guys. Hey, Heavenly Star. Nightmare, my friend. So I got another set. 4 more minutes, guys. May need an extra minute. We'll see. I haven't said a slow nightmare. Sorry guys, don't mean to be squinting at the phone. That'll get things moving in the chest. So that was 25 reps. I'm shooting for another 4 minutes. Let's see. How many stars says, who's this heaven person? I don't know. Nightmare says, Eric, that's a big belt to hold up your shorts. Well, these are big shorts. As you can tell, these are old shorts too. This is my pirate belt. So the first set is always survivable. I can survive that first set. That second set, that's the money set. Now my heart rate is elevated. It's obviously coming down, but it's still going to be elevated. And on the second set, because it was elevated once, it shoots right up almost immediately. I'd like to get another 6, and I'd like to finish that last minute. Another 7, maybe even another 8. Then I can ditch the belt. Then we're going to do some pull-ups and some burpees. Not many. Won't take many after this. I actually need a better belt. They make them just for kettlebell sport. Alright guys. Just about a minute. Hey, runner boy. So I'm going to need your support on this set, guys. This is the money set. Still got that cough. It's still stuffed up. My nose is still leaking. Alright guys, let me reset. Chalk up. Check in real quick. This is my last set, guys. Another 4 minutes. One of the boys says, not up or shut up, as Mr. T would say. Alright, in that case, it's time to nut up, runner boy. It is time to nut up. No hesitating, 10-second countdown. Let's go. Runner boy, this is for you and Mr. T. Alright guys. There's 8 reps on my last. Hey Eve. Thank you, Amir. Eve says, good morning to you, my friend. Nick says, Are you a good fighter, runner boy? Alright guys, kettlebells. I gotta give my grip a chance to recover, and then pull-ups and burpees. Not many pull-ups, my grip is shot. Hey, our friend Eve is here. Is everyone here subscribed to Eve? If you're not, could you? Eve's got a wonderful channel, she's a great friend, she's a beautiful person. And we have a goal. Remember, it says, how much do those weigh? Those are, they're not heavy. 14 kilograms each. So, almost 31 pounds. I used to compete with the 24s, 53 plus. And I had done 10-minute sets with the 28s and the 32s. 32s are 71 pounds a piece. Those days are over, guys. I was a young man in my 40s back then. But here's what I want to do. I want to do some, hopefully some virtual competitions. Some virtual competitions next year. 2025, I'll be 60 in April. So I don't have to compete with a heavyweight anymore. I get to compete with the 16s, which is doable. I won't be competing against other people. I won't even be competing against myself. It's just fun to have an objective to train for. Eve says, hey Yogi. And Eve says, Nightmare Brother. Let's see. Yogi, do you have your black or gold outfit ready? I have my black outfit ready. That's in 2 more days, right? Eve says 60 in April. Yo, congrats. You look good. Thanks. I've been told I don't look a day over 59. But since I'm 59, I don't know if that's a compliment. That's a compliment. Brother LP. Hey, Eric LP is here. VOM. Good morning, host Yogi and chat. Good morning, my friend. So it's time for pull-ups, guys. I believe that was 51 reps total for my long cycle. So the plan is I'd like to get 8, I think it's 8 pull-ups is what my plan calls for. I'm going to follow that up with 10 burpees. Unfortunately for me, the plan calls for 9. We'll see what I can do. So please subscribe to everyone. Eve is having a big celebration on the 13th. We'll be hitting, she hit 4,000 subscribers and she's fully monetized. That's a big deal, guys. So join her in the celebration. All right, guys. I'd like to see if I can get 9 after my kettlebells. 10 burpees, rest a minute. I go down in pull-ups, burpee stays the same. Sorry you guys can't see the pull-ups, but you can follow my feet. Nine. A tough 9. Alright guys, take a minute. Another set of pull-ups. Let's see, Nightmare said I must have been a beast in my prime. He was in pretty good shape. Here's the difference. In my 40s, even in my early 50s, even 5 years ago, people might say, man, you're a beast. And now people say, man, you used to be a beast back in the day. That's the big difference. Or people used to say, man, you look good. Now they say, you look pretty good for your age. Little distinctions. It's all good though. Hey Destiny. Destiny says, Grand Rising Derek, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm getting better. Your chat's been deleted? I'm going to catch up on the chat in just a minute, guys. Got another round of pull-ups. Goal's going to be 5 reps. I wouldn't mind hitting 6, but we'll see. Nightmare says, I don't know if the word beast ever means. Something totally different here in the UK. No, it means, you know, you can put in the work. You were strong. Alright guys, second set of pull-ups. Six. This might be my last round of burpees. Do one more set of pull-ups, so just a couple reps. Brief rest. Three pull-ups and I'm done. I'll catch up with the chat. 1 second, guys. All right, guys. I'm done. I'm happy to be done. I got some yoga to do. My second round of yoga asanas. Yep. My shirt is dirty from the bells. The bells are old. They got some rust on them. Everyone's saying hi. Appreciate that, guys. I appreciate if you subscribe to each other, support each other. Heavenly says, you are older, brother. I am older. I am older. Older, not necessarily old. Eric Point says, things to look forward to when getting older. You know what? Things change when you get older. I'm not using the same weight that I was, but you know what? I don't have to use the same weight when I was. The reason I'm not using the same weight isn't necessarily because I'm older. It's because I spent a decade ultra running. My lifting was done to strengthen me as an ultra runner, not to get strong as a kettlebell lifter. After ultra running, I did 1,000+ days of burpees and body weight stuff, which is great for fitness, but it doesn't add to kettlebell strength. So I'm making up for a deficit. It wasn't lost years of training, it was different training. I spent the entirety of my 50s running, I think the final count was 120 ultra races, from 50K to 100 milers to 15 or so 24-hour races. Not to mention marathons for training, half marathons, 25Ks, 5Ks, 10Ks, all kinds of stuff. So I wouldn't have traded the experiences for the world, even if it means that now I'm lifting lighter because of it. It's all good. I'm happy to be doing whatever it is I do. One thing that happens as you get older, you don't take your mobility, you don't take your strength, you don't take your fitness for granted. I am grateful for every day that I get to get up and do exactly what I want to do. That's no small thing, guys. And I hope no matter your age, you guys have the same thing, that you can wake up to body and health that supports you. If you're recovering from something, I wish you a full and complete recovery and a long and healthy life. Let's see. Nightmare says, Yogi, you have wooden walls. Now it all makes sense. The final piece of the puzzle clicks into place for Nightmare. The conspiracy theory is complete. I can't wait to hear it. If you stop by this afternoon, let me know. Heavenly says, Yogi Bear, you rock. Thank you, Heavenly Star. Destiny says, blessings and love to everyone in the chat. Happy Wednesday and continue to enjoy your day. Thank you, Destiny. Destiny is a perfect example of someone who is continuing to live her life, and she is fit and she is healthy and she is strong, and she is not afraid to try new things, to introduce new things. If you watch her videos back and you see when she first started jumping rope to how she's doing it now, amazing. Nick says, any advice on gambling addiction? It's the same advice for any addiction. I'm always hesitant to give, let me use my bunny ears, my ear quotes. I'm hesitant to give advice. Who am I to give advice? I battled my own addictions. Here was a mistake. I battled my addictions. If you battle your addictions, something's going to lose. Don't go to war at yourself. Love yourself through what you're going through right now. Learn to love yourself through whatever it is that you're going through, addiction to gambling or otherwise, and that love will support you when you're ready to stop. And it will happen on its own. You'll simply wake up and you realize it's time to stop. Does that mean it'll be over and done completely? Maybe. It was for me. I spent a decade with the alcohol addiction. I was a drunk for the entirety of the 90s. And one day I stopped. Now, it took an event for me to stop, but it might not take an event for you. Do things, right now, don't think about stopping until you feel ready. But do things that will support you when you're ready to stop. Pick up meditation. Start going to support meetings, even if you haven't stopped yet. Read stories of people who have overcome addiction. Practice loving yourself. Practice forgiving yourself and other people. Meditate, breath work, yoga asanas. Get out in nature. Wake up early and get the sunrise. Wake up every morning and say thank you and thank you and thank you. And then you will stop. It'll be spontaneous and it'll happen. Eve says, I do meditation. Yeah, we've talked about that, Eve. That's absolutely awesome. Eve also does breath work. Support yourself with good communities. Coming in later. I'm live. I do live streams three times a day. And hey, Steve-O, how are you? And we got all kinds of people sharing stories. Sometimes we're just laughing and having fun. Sometimes it gets really serious. But we always support each other, no matter what. So that would be the advice that I have, such as it is. Eve says, I'm starting to love breathwork and meditation. I'm still a beginner. There's a great book. It came out in the 1950s. It's based upon the Zen concept. It's a Zen book, Suzuki Roshi. Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind. So, Eve, I hope you always stay a beginner. A beginner is where we need to be, because it keeps the mind fresh. It means that we know that we don't know everything. We reside in God's mystery. Kramer says the whole breathwork thing is great, I must say. Hey, I did a Qigong breath yesterday on the members channel. It's called spinal breathing, and it is a beautiful breath where you literally breathing from the spine. You start, you breathe in, head goes back as you pull your hands and elbows out and down. Here you go. Beautiful breath. Expands the rib cage. If you look, you'll see it. I demonstrate how to do it. Let's see. Slipper says, glad I made this session. It's usually hard this time of day for me. Today, I'm all over the place. I hope you get your van situated. He says the timing, I always missed your notifications. I don't know what happened to my live notifications. It happens with me sometimes too. Destiny says, Nick, Eric Yoga has beautiful hair and you can go it as fast as he wants to. He used to have very long hair because that was his choice. Beautiful hair. This is true. This is true. Let's see. Nick says, thanks, man. Hey, Nick, we're here to support you. Here to support you, my friend. Alright, guys. So, speaking of yoga, I am off to do my second and last round of my yoga asanas, plus some breath work. The breath work today for the afternoon is going to be, hey, Ginger. Oops, sorry, I blew it again. I'm going to do my alternate nostril breathing. So, again, I appreciate you when you guys show up for the kettlebell stuff because it is tough. And it helps keep me on point, on track. Let's see, Siva says, take care, sir. You have a good yoga session. Thank you. Thank you for positivity. Absolutely. All right, so once more, on Friday, on the 13th. It is the 13th. Maybe today is the 13th. Nope, today's the 11th, right? Anyway, on the 13th, whatever day that falls on, we're going to be celebrating with Eve, celebrating 4,000 subscribers, 4,000 plus. We're on our way to 5,000. If you guys can support her to help her get there, and she's fully monetized. It's a big deal. So thanks, guys. Steve says, Erica Point, what's up, bro? Good morning. Oh, Heavenly Star says, Yogi Bear, wear your glasses. I generally only wear them when I'm driving, when I want to look smart, when I want to look studious, at my desk. I don't really wear them when I'm just, out and about, especially when I'm working out. They would fly off. They would fly off my head. Eric's Point is laughing. He's laughing at the point of me ever looking studious. It's a facade. Destiny says, thanks, Eric MC. See you later and enjoy your day. Stay healthy and strong. Much love. Much love to you, my friend. Thank you again. All right, guys. I'm gonna see you a little later. It was fun. Well, the kettlebells weren't fun, and the burpees weren't fun, and the pull-ups weren't fun. But talking to you guys, that was fun. Snapper says Friday 13th. Yeah, awesome. Great day to celebrate. All right, guys. Take care. Thanks.